Carlos, what's going on, buddy?
Yes, Mike, what's happening, bro? How are you, man?
Awesome, man. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us for this.
Yeah, absolutely, man. When things got weird over the past couple of weeks and months and whatever you want to call it, and you came up with this idea of really bringing it back home so that everybody can still kind of get together and can still enjoy the music together, I was really happy to be a part of it. So thank you. I've been really lucky, guys like you and so many other people have booked me consistently since just about day one, and I am very blessed for it. So thank you for that. And I just try to make sure that everybody has a good time and that I have fun so that everybody else has fun. So, that's how that is.
Appreciate it, man. So what's your thoughts on how this is going to affect the music scene?
Man, I mean, we survived 9/11,
Yeah.
we survived. Every 5 or 6 years, something starts to happen that, rave is dead, techno is dead, jungle's dead, this, that, and the third, and it's not going anywhere.
Yep.
We're always going to have to dance, and we're always going to want to see our family, and this is our family, and this is what we do, and it doesn't matter what music, the name of the music, or whatever, it's going to be there. But unfortunately, I think that for the next few months, that being said, I think for the next few months, we're going to have to get used to stuff like this.
Yeah.
But it's a blessing because we're going to see our favorite DJs in their most comfortable environments playing the way that they want to play and what they want to play. I think it's going to really reignite a lot of people's fandoms and appreciation for the DJs that they grew up with and that they love. And I also think it's going to introduce people to a lot of new DJs. I always said that I always felt like there's like some 12-year-old kid in their basement that's a million times better than me. And now that 12-year-old kid is going to actually have the chance to show his people and everybody else around the world. So I'm excited for this, man. I'm happy.
Yeah, it definitely levels the playing field,
Absolutely, it does. And I think that's what our scene started off with. Our scene started off with, if you could mix and you could get your tape in the right hands, it didn't matter. If you were good, you played. It didn't matter what your social media did. It didn't matter how many people you brought to the party, how many tickets you sold, blah, 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 blah. What matters is this kid's a good DJ. I'm going to put him on. And You were very instrumental in doing that for a lot of people, man. So thank you, myself included.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. You were a staple for Synergy, man. I think you were on pretty much every single party. If you weren't, you were probably out of state or out of the country playing somewhere,
Yeah, that's probably why that happened, because I always tried to make sure that I took care of everybody at home as much as they took care of me, and you guys have always taken great care of me. So
great. We really appreciate that, especially your set back at Reminisce, man. You had 2 sets. You did house and drum and bass, and holy cow, everybody couldn't stop talking about it.
That was one of the craziest things I think I've ever done, and I think that I really appreciated that opportunity. I was probably more nervous that night than I had been in a really, really, really long time. But then at one point I looked over, and this is such a great moment. At one point I was during that house set, that really short 30-minute house set. I look over and I see O'Sheen standing there, and I see like Jeff Gill, and I see all these other like people that had not seen me play that way before, and they're all just in it. Like, and O'Sheen is a big, like he's a hero of mine. Like,
same here, yeah.
Now that he and I are friends for years now, but seeing him stand there and just give me that look, everybody calls it the nod, but he was amped, and it just got me that much more amped. So that was really awesome. I really enjoyed that.
Awesome. So did everybody else, man. Well, I can't wait to dance again with you after a couple months. Let's get together. Let's do Resurrection proper. It'll be a real resurrection, and be safe out there, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. I just want to give a shout out to everybody watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. And, stay safe. Take care of your friends. Take care of your loved ones. Do good things for good people, because that's what we need right now. All right, guys? Peace.
All right. Thanks, bro.
Later.